Hello. My name is John, and today I have a pretty cool announcement to make. Okay. Um, there are, okay, let me, this is how I like to be a YouTuber. Let me get real with you. Okay. This is how I like to be a YouTuber. I like to be very real. Okay. I like to be very honest. And there are a few times in my life where I feel like I have to prove myself. And that sounds weird, but this is kind of one of those times. Hi, everyone. This is kind of one of those times where it would be really cool to prove myself. Um, Hi, Rat. Thanks for being here. Um, but I was reached out. Uh, I was reached out to by a company called YouTooz. And I'm sure you've heard about YouTooz. And um, they are doing something that I don't think they've done before. Um, and I'll just cut right to the chase. They're coming out with this new FNAF collection, okay? This. I'm sure you've seen it, maybe on Twitter. They're showing the Phantom animatronics and stuff. Um, they gave me a discount code that you guys can use. So if you use uh, FuhNaff at checkout, this sounds, this sounds so weird. Like, like I'm not kidding. I know it sounds. It's. I know. I see you in chat. It's weird. There, because people and companies are weird about giving discounts and stuff. Um, but they gave me a discount code, and you guys get. It's not like 50% off, but you get 5% off on your whole order on all FNAF products. All FNAF products. All FNAF YouTooz products. Hold on, I'm updating the description. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Save. Okay, the link's in the description now. So why do I say I want to prove myself? Okay. I feel like this I've always kind of wanted like a YouTooz. And if we can prove that I'm like someone who's worthy of working with, do you know what I mean? I don't know. It would be cool to get a YouTooz one day, but I think it's cool that they're giving you guys 5% off. I might even use this discount. And number one, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. They sent me the prototype for it. Look at this. So, if you were already planning on getting the new YouTooz wave, I mean, might as well use the code. I know it's not like, I know the code isn't anything like, whoa, oh my god, it's basically free. I know it's not. I understand, but it's something, and I think something is nice these days. So please, if you're gonna buy the new Five Nights at Freddy's, anything, any FNAF product on YouTooz store, use the code, because why not? Do you know what I mean? And also, maybe I'll get my own YouTooz in the future. But this is Phantom Freddy. I think it looks like, from the photo, let's share the photo again. I thought it was going to be smaller. I'm being so real. I thought they look small, but no, this is bigger than my head. Like, it's giant, okay? Yeah. Also, in this FNAF 3 collection, there is this cool print if you want it. I saw people on Twitter really digging this print. Ooh, I don't know. Um, yeah. Also, the obligatory. I know. I am fully aware of the state of the world currently, and if you can't afford anything, that is totally fine. I think it's really cool that they're actually giving a discount code. Obviously, this is an affiliate link, so I will make just a little bit off the sale if you use the code. It's nothing like insane. I'm kind of just I want to prove myself. I want to show that maybe I can have my own YouTooz one day. And this is a nice way to give, like, there's a benefit for both of us. Do you know what I mean? Like 5% off. I know it's not a lot, 5%, but it's something, you know? Yeah, I don't know. This is really interesting for me because I'm not like a salesperson. I'm being completely real with you. Um, I, I, I don't know. They were super nice, and I was like, sure. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a real person. Honestly, look, I have, I literally have consumed their product. Like, I have the game theory, bought this with my own money. I have the game theory Matt Pat thing, YouTooz, and it looks amazing. I still keep it in its case because I want it to stay good. I have these. Honestly, that's keeping it in its case, you know. And I have, if you've seen a while ago, this, the Vanna YouTooz, which has held up pretty well. It's been years. It's held up amazing. It's these things are super high quality. So I need you to trust me that I wouldn't be pushing something if it wasn't good quality, and if the people didn't seem like good people, you know. So yeah, I hope one day maybe I can get my own YouTooz, and maybe if enough people use the code, I don't know. I thought this was nice because it's almost like I know people are going to buy the stuff. Like, let's be 100%. Let's keep it 100. People are going to buy the FNAF merch on YouTooz. They always do. But if there's like a code you can use to even get a little bit off, $1, $2, $3, $4 off, might as well. And I'm like, okay, there's literally no negative to accepting this. So I was like, sure, I'll do it. And maybe this will be my little moment where I can prove that maybe one day I could have a YouTooz too, you know? Many things are already sold out. What? Refresh. What? Wait. Oh, the print is. I don't think I did that. I honestly don't think I did that. Did I do that? Did any of you just buy the poster just now? Oh, yeah. Okay, so okay, I think it's just the poster. But anyways, like I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Any of the FNAF products they have on their site, any of them, the code works for. Oh, all of this is sold out. I think it's maybe been sold out. I don't know. No, I don't remember I don't remember this being sold. I don't know. Any FNAF products, like I honestly might get the one for bot plush. I'm not kidding. I love the wet floor bot merch. Any of this stuff that's not sold out, obviously, you can use the coupon code on. So they don't usually give out coupon codes. I don't think. I don't see YouTube's coupon codes flying around everywhere, if you know what I mean. They keep selling out as I click on them. I don't usually see YouTube's. Do you guys see YouTube's coupon codes like being flown around? So if I thought, well, I don't either. So I was like, sure, this is a good opportunity. And even me, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I will buy something with the coupon code because why not? Wow. The last code was in December 2023. Oh, wow. But yes, let me refresh this again. Oh, yeah, the poster sold out so quick. Why did the posters sell out? You'd think they'd be able to, like, print a lot of them. Wow, I can't believe they sold out so quick. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. This is so weird for me. Just bought 2 plushies, got a whole $3 off. Yes! Yes! $3! You know, it's something, okay? I need FNAF Nation. I need you guys to go out and force, get that $3 off, get that $2 off. Do it for the cause. 3 whole doubloons. Do it for the cause. We need to prove ourselves to YouTooz. We need to prove that one day, maybe I could have a figure of my own. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. FNAF Nation, rise! Rise. Get those 3 clams. Get those $2 off. Get that 5%. We are FNAF, we rise at dawn. That is correct, Liz. If anything, do it for the bit. Maybe there's a YouTooz product that you've been looking at for a long time. Maybe it's that Pat plushie. And you've been like, ugh, it's $2 too much. It's $2 too much. But today, oh, I've got good news for you. I've got good news for you. $2 too much. No more. When you use this code, my channel name, FuhNaff, at checkout. Okay? $2 too much. No more. Maybe even $3. I know how amazing this audience is. Audience. That sounds terrible. You guys are my audience. I don't know. I'm just doing the bit. Star, thank you. You going on a shopping spree now? Yay! No, it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ryan Spratt, thank you. Fanation. Riley, thank you. Don't spend all your money, but for the cause. This looks like an AI stream. What does that mean? What does that mean, Jacob? Love your dog in the profile picture. Joshy's gonna buy at least 12. Thank you. So true. YouTooz is greater than Epic Emergency Banana PC Fund. I almost called it Epic Banana. Am I excited? I'm nervous. I don't know. I feel, once again, keeping it real, I feel it's a weird feeling. Like imagine Jasper, thank you, $50 for the cause, for the bit. Okay, Liz, thank you. Imagine, let me put you in a situation. Imagine you're a YouTuber, and no, don't even imagine you're a YouTuber. Imagine you have to sit in front of a camera, and you have to say, okay, everyone, go use my code at checkout. It's an interesting experience, and it's hard for it not to come off as like, guys, do I have a deal for you? You know, I want it to, I can't do the performance. Yes, Adzo, save that $3. Does it feel cringe? A little bit. A little bit. It does. This is so YouTuber core. I don't do things like this often. You know my channel. Maybe once a year. I used to do things with Streamily, like, but it was really rare. Like, I don't ever have merch. My first or second ever real piece of merch was the print last year, but that was a year ago. That was literally a year ago. It is like I don't do sponsors on my videos ever, but I like that because I don't like having a sponsor in the middle of a video. I would only have a sponsor in the middle of a video if it was really a slam dunk collab and it was seamless and it made sense. I like having rare sponsors because when you don't do sponsors very often, you don't oversaturate your audience. You know, you're not constantly pushing things. Please shave your head. No. Maybe one day. Money I saved on my YouTooz purchase. You know, and it's funny because when they said the 5% thing, like you guys get 5% off, I was like, oh, that's sick. Like, I never see YouTooz to do discounts. That's cool. But it's not until I got on camera just now, 20 minutes ago, and I said it out loud, was the moment where I was like, oh, you know, people are going to be like 5%. But no, it's something. You save $7. Let's go. See, that's a lot. Oh, thank you, Kaziku. Will the code always come back? The code will always come back for the next 30 days, I believe. So for the next 30 days, you can get a whopping 5% off your YouTooz. People would be mad if it was only 20%. I mean, true. Jasper, thank you. Small John YouTooz would go hard next to Map. Ooh, that'd be fun. And honestly, I'm being so real. I don't know if I would do a YouTooz if it wasn't an official collab with Five Nights at Freddy's. I feel like it would have to be. You know? I would have to make that work. Like, it would have to be some me and Freddy or some official FNAF thing. That would be like a dream come true. Why go live if the whole live stream is just an ad? I think it's better for me to say this stuff to you and be real about it. I think a lot of you will understand that if I just made a community post or I just tweeted about it, it comes off very dry and not, you know, sincere. I'd rather like look at you in the eyes and tell you what's going on. Because that's the kind of relationship I want to have with my audience. I don't want to be a soulless channel that just pushes stuff and says, thanks for shopping, you know? And it gives the 5% its own moment. It does. John wearing a Springlock suit. John X Scott Games would go crazy. That would go crazy. Nightmare FNAF figure. The figure could be modeled after your poster. Ooh, I love that. We love 5%. $25 shipping? Where do you live? I'm so sorry about that. I'm sure Scott would do it if YouTooz was willing to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It might be tricky, but I think it can be done. Dark Nova. You made a song about me, didn't you? I saw your tweet, and I've seen your Doco one. Today, you posted a song about me, or using, like, my talking voice. You, like, vocoded it or something. JC's Dono is still cracking me up. The money I saved on the... Money I saved on my YouTooz purchase. John figure dressed as Mike from FNAF movie. Wait, Liz, I just saw that. Imagine, like, we take the trend of, like, oh, John looks like Mike from the FNAF movie, and we just dress me up like Mike from the FNAF movie. That would be funny. Oh, yes. Oh, that would be so cool. A Nightmare Own plushie. It needs... Oh my gosh, there's so much potential. There's so much potential. Like, imagine... Oh, wait, I have an idea. Like, and this is if we can, like, if we sell enough of these affiliate... Like, if people buy enough of the affiliate things, you know? But... What is that? Hold on. I have an idea. Where is it? Here it is. What is... Wait. Where is it? Where's the Nightmare on plushie? Show me. Is it that in my original? Is the Nightmare on plush in the original I Solve Security Breach? No way. No. It's in this one. It's in this one. Wait. I'm looking for a specific moment. When do I call out the Nightmare on plushie sitting in the Monty? Here. Imagine a YouTooz where the YouTooz is me sitting in this little, like, golf ball thing next to the Nightmare on plushie. Jasper, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, imagine. It's just me and my little Nightmare on plushie sitting in the golf ride together. That would be so cool. That'd be so cool. Oh. The potential. Hopefully this thing goes well. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Is the link in the description? I'm going to check real quick. Sorry. This is real boring. The link works? Well, that's great. That would have been real embarrassing. Use code FNAF at checkout. The link. The link. Let me see if it automatically adds the code. Shopping cart. It doesn't. Okay, you need to make sure you put in the code, people. Put in the code. You need to save your $3. Your 5%. Gonna buy Chica for the bit? Please! Please! Just got home. What did I miss? So basically, YouTooz reached out to me and they gave me like an affiliate link thing and a code. So if you want to buy the new YouTooz FNAF 3 Wave or any of the FNAF YouTooz that are currently on sale, use the code FUHNaff when you check out and it'll give you 5% off. Okay? It should be you in the room covered in sticky notes with a Nightmare on plush. That would be amazing. It's not in the description. You might have to refresh. Hi, I'm new. What's happening here? So 5%. Okay, so if you really think about it, 5%, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's not 1, it's not even 2. I'm not kidding. It's not 3. And I'm being 100% for real. It's more than 4. It's actually 5. It's 5% off. Okay. And if you use the code FUHNaff, FUHNAFF, right up there, you get the whole 5% off. You know what I mean? At checkout. So if you were like looking at the new YouTooz plushies or any FNAF plushies that you could buy, anything, use the code because why not? 258 save. Let's go. I feel like I'm going to look back on this stream and the first half of it is going to be so awkward because I was prepared, but I was also not prepared. Like, obviously I made this gorgeous graphic that you're seeing on screen right now that took so long to make, you know. 5% is like 2% more than 3%, which is already way more than 2% if you think about it. Seriously, like, Zaz, you're 100% right. I mean, it's not awkward, it's living the bit. I love that. Hey, Johnny boy, what did I miss? Okay, Frostbite, stay with me. Frostbite, if you're with me, say okay in the chat. Frostbite. Frostbite just said, hey, Johnny boy, what did I miss? Frostbite, we're right here. Say okay. I'm waiting. Frostbite, okay. You're new here. You just got here. What if I told you that there is official Five Nights at Freddy's merch, approved and everything, official FNAF merch, sold by YouTooz, and you're like, you might be thinking, oh, it's a few dollars too much. It's a few dollars too much. Frostbite, stay with me. What if I told you that I could give you not 1, not 2, not even 3, not 4, but 5% off of that purchase? What would you say? How would you react to that? It's more than 4. I know, Frostbite. I know. So, if you want one, might as well get one, because 5 is bigger than 3. It's even bigger than 4. The hottest dog. So I think I got it, but just in case, repeat everything you were saying. I wasn't. Okay, so he wasn't listening. Hottest dog. So what if I told you that the new 4 is actually 5? Like, it's even bigger than 4.5. You're right, Kaziku. Like, what if I told you you could get 5? It's all about the delivery and the tone. 5% off a YouTooz FNAF plushie. Any YouTooz FNAF plushie. Anyone. Like, there's a new FNAF 3 wave that just came out today. What if I told you you could get 5% off? I know you probably don't believe me. Like, it's one of those things where you might not even believe it at first, but I guarantee if you go to YouTooz and put in the code, it will work and your jaw will drop. Your jaw will hit the floor. Okay? Frostbite. I'm ordering now. Can we get a W Frostbite in the chat? Thank you, Frostbite. What even is a YouTooz? I got you. I got you. Judge in the chat. Judge. Stay with me. Judge, stay with me. Stay with me. I got you. What is a YouTooz? Let's start with the basics. This is YouTooz.com. YouTooz is a website. Okay, Judge, we're together. Is a website that sells official Five Nights at Freddy's merch. Products, if you will, if you want to use the fancy word. I have received such products, such as this gorgeous Vanny plush. I have received such prototypes of this gorgeous Phantom Freddy plushie you're seeing on your screen. I have received such figures, such as this official Matt Pat Game Theory Five Nights at Freddy's YouTooz. It is a figure. Comes in a nice box. There's a cartoon version of Matthew Patrick on it. And a little psychic friend, Fredbear. I have received these gorgeous Matt Pat / YouTooz Five Nights at Freddy's pins. Look at those. There's even a DJ Music Man. Okay? And Matt Pat's riding DJ Music Man. It's a Matt Pat box. I know. What if I told you that these FNAF products, highest quality I've ever seen in my lifetime, you could get them for a discount? What if I told you you could get these for a discount, not even full price? And the discount, it's hefty, okay? I need you to sit down. Are you sitting? Are you sitting, Judge? Judge, tell me if you're sitting or not. Yeah, Judge is sitting. What if I told you you could get, sorry, not one, not two, not three, but even more than three? What about 3 + 2? Put 3 and 2 together. What is that? It's 5. What if you could get 5% off that merch? And all you have to do to get that 5% is type in a word. What if I told you all you had to do was type in a word at checkout? A word. FuhNaff. Have you heard of it? Kinsey. Thank you, Kinsey. Riley, thank you. Let's go. Thank you, Riley. FNAF song covers. Oh yeah, I'd love to. I do plan on it. A 5% counter? So true, Liz. So, okay, so you got it that time, but what if I use that same code to purchase the John FNAF channel? Okay, so Hottest Dog, the John FNAF channel, not yet for sale. Not yet. I would keep up with our email, like our, what's it called? When you put in your email and you get, newsletters. Keep up with the newsletter. Maybe this channel will go on sale sometime, but guaranteed, I will tell you, when the channel goes on sale, that 5% will be there. It will always be with you. Okay? But 5% is less than 100%. But if you do the math, no. Do the math. 5% not only is more than 3%, but It's more than like take the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Those are 4 numbers. The number 100 only has 3 numbers in it. So if you really think about it, it's saving you more than 100%. Layla, thank you. 5 for 5%. Guys, you better cop this bargain for real. What a day. What a time to be alive. You did hear a whole 5%, Jasper. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's like magic. You know, I wasn't, you know, let me keep it 100. I wasn't going to say it. I really wasn't going to say it, but it is kind of like magic. It is kind of like magic. Imagine typing in a word and you getting a 5% discount. But Funtime Fredboy in the chat says 4%. No. Wrong. 5. 5. This thing really is so cute. It's a little Phantom Freddy. So if you want any YouTooz products, FNAF YouTooz products, excuse me, use the code. Just why not? Even if you hate my guts, you get a discount. Did I hear 7%? No, 7%. We don't like that number. Okay? 5. 5 even looks prettier. Look at the number 7. It's ugly. It's 2 lines. We could have done better. 5 has line, nice, round, like C-shaped curve. 5%. It just feels right, you know? Let's explore. You know, I'm curious. Let's explore. They have a Five Nights at Freddy's Game 2 puzzle. A FNAF 2 puzzle. Roxy Slippers. If you want to put Roxy on your feet. I was looking at this yesterday. I love this Five Nights at Freddy's light stand. That would go cool on a shelf or something. I might put that. I don't know. Wow, I want to buy Five Nights at Freddy's Game 2 puzzle. Very true. Roxy weighted plush, 16-inch. Wet Floorbot plush. This is what I'm looking at. I love the Wet Floorbot. I want a real Wet Floorbot. Chica and Foxy, Freddy and Bonnie, not labeled. I guess you just get the characters. Congrats, you bought Freddy and Bonnie. Chica shoulder rider. A Glamrock Chica shoulder rider. If you want the devil and the angel on your shoulders in real life. There's an Into the Pit pin set? What? I didn't know this existed. Interesting. I remember the Chipper and Sons merch. There's Withered merch. I know people were like, oh my gosh. I remember when people were like, we don't get much Withered merch. Well, there you go. There's a Freddy Nightlight. Cute. Dreadbear. Oh, this is weird. They have a lot. A Freddy pizza plush. Let's go all the way to the back. What's all the way back? Oh, it's all sold out. What Floorbot? Oh, it's all sold out. Burn Trap. Oh. Vanny. Oh. Hide and Seek Vanny? That's interesting. Oh, it's the Fazbear Fanverse merch. This is all sold out. Night Guard Daco. 3. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Roxy Sit Plush. Oh, amazing. Freddy Sit Plush. Vanny Plush. Oh. A Vanny headband. Interesting. Purple guy where half of his face is the 8-bit sprite and half of his a human is William Afton. Interesting. Freddy mug, Vanny slippers. Oh my god. John FNAF body pillow at 5%. Probably not. FNAF food? Twosies? I'm sorry. What do you mean FNAF gummies? If you spend 20 million on a purchase, you save 1 million with 5%. I'm not kidding. We're talking $1 million. We're talking $1 million. What do you mean FNAF gummies? Okay. Chica pin. Golden Freddy pin VIP. That's interesting. Purple guy pin. Withered Bonnie. Oh, that's sick. These are sick. And that's it. What's in 2? Doug. FNAF movie. FNAF movie merch. What is this? Why is there a Shadow Bonnie? Weird. Why is there a Shadow Bonnie next to Mike? The more money you spend, the more money you save. It's so true. It's so true. The Mimic mixes blocked and reported. That's funny. Wow. Oh, it's Scott. Hi, Scott. An Anim Dude plush. Still available. Oh my gosh. It's Toy Freddy playing the game. It's a shoulder rider. It's Toy Freddy from Ultimate Custom Night playing the like FNAF Mr. Hugs game. Oh my gosh. That's kind of everything. A long pop goes. Oh, there's pop. Wait. Oh, this stuff's still available. The Joy of Creation. Pop goes. Candies. Glamrock Bonnie. Oh, wait. Why didn't I know about all this? I'm being so real. The Mimic. I never got this one. Maybe I will. I don't know. Device holder. There was supposed to be... Oh, yes. This also came out with the launch. A weighted Freddy 16-inch plush. Weighted Freddy. I feel like a kid growing up looking at the magazine, like circling stuff that they want for Christmas. That feels like me. That feels like me. You know what I mean? We need proof the code works. Buy something. I can't buy something on stream. It'll show my information. Hey, you get 5% off. So true. Are the gummies soul flavored? What would soul flavored be? I imagine that like a lime. I don't know. What if I put the John FNAF channel on my Santa Claus list? I might just show up. I might just show up and be sitting under the tree. You're like Santa? You are making dreams come true with 5% off? Yes. Please show up. I'm sorry. I can't. Not only do we get 5% off, we get John's credit card information, bonus score. So true, Ryan. Anyways, have any of you actually used the 5%? Or am I just talking into a void? What if I sit here for 10 hours? What if I sit here for 10 hours and literally just keep talking about the 5%? I have. Wow, thank you. That's so cool. I'm contemplating Sammy Emily. Sammy Emily, I know you were kidnapped as a kid, and we don't know where you are. But you can do this. It's 5%, Sammy Emily. I might buy it, Miss Chris Official. Now's the time. It's 5%. Sam is Max backwards, kinda. You're so true. Sam is Max backwards, kind of. Kinda. 5% is basically free. I mean, you're right. What have we devolved to? I don't know. The viewer count just keeps going down. And I'm just losing my sanity more and more. Which is fine. This is not riveting content. This is not at all. I just bought something. Thank you, May. I appreciate you. I hope you got the 5%. Enjoy your 5%. Don't spend it all in one place. If you have one viewer, it will be me. Thank you, Dino. I appreciate you. I might buy something. Seeing a lot of mights and maybes. Not enough 5%. Not enough 5%. Not enough 5%. John Robloxian, I believe in you. But if you can't afford it, obviously, breaking the bit, if you can't afford it, don't get it, obviously. I care about you guys. I do care about your money. I don't want to waste your time. You know, be responsible. But 5%, that's all I'm saying. The secret of the mimic was 5% all along. So true. 5% is like half of 10% and a quarter of 20. It's just a lot. So like it really is a great deal to be. It really is molten animation. I completely agree. Naptrap, would you ever make your own merch? I would buy. I have before. I had a makeshift plushie years ago. You're buying Chica right now? Let's go! Small Tunaz. Thank you. I had a makeshift plushie a long time ago. It just barely sold enough to live. And then I had a Streamly like poster. I signed a bunch of posters and sold them last year, and that's pretty much it. I haven't, other than the posters, I haven't really done merch since my channel got big or blew up, if you know what I mean. Ever since I started doing theories, I've only did that Streamly thing, and it went really well. So, but the thing is with merch, like I really do care about your money. I've always said, I'm not going to slap a logo on something and just sell it. I want it to be special. I want it to be something worth it. And the Streamly posters was something special, but it also really helped with the timeline video. That was the whole point of it, was to help fund the timeline video. And I am saying that this 5% affiliate thing also will go towards part 2 of the timeline video. John FNAF NFTs win. Never. He cares about our money. That's why he saved us a whole 5%. I mean, 149 in my pocket. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Part 2 mentioned. I mean, there's gonna be a part 2. Low-key hit that vocal. Thank you. You'd promised at 1 million subs you'd make FNAF underwear. How do you remember that, JC? The person who suggested that might not even be here anymore. I did promise at 1 million subs I'd make FNAF underwear. I don't know. That was a long time ago. It was like 2021. Oh my gosh. You'd buy that? Ew! No! No. Hello from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Hi, Hershey, Pennsylvania. You better stick by that? Bro, I don't even know where or how. John's just a liar. I'm not a liar. I was a young lad back then. I didn't know what I was doing. And also, I never thought I was going to hit 1 million subscribers. Now I'm like, maybe one day. But not this year or anything, so. FNAF Timeline OST vinyl? Ooh, that would be cool. I wish. Maybe. John, 5% FNAF figure win. 5% off is crazy. It really is. No, listen. RGB01 period. Stick with me. You probably entered the stream. And were like, saw this. And was like, what in the world is going on? What do you mean only 5%? That makes no sense. Let's take a step back. Let's examine that word only. It's not only 5%. It is not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. 5. That's like a number. That's what I'm saying. It's worthwhile. Okay? I know you've looked at something in your life that you wanted to buy and thought, "Oh, it's $2 or $3 too much." Maybe if it was a few dollars less. Well, today's that day. Okay? Today's that day. 5% at Freddy's. You're correct, Wyatt. How much is 5%? I can't count past 4. I'm telling you, you don't even need to know how to count past 4. It's just bigger than 4. Just imagine bigger than 4. Baby, thank you. Got a whole $1.09 off my Five Nights at Freddy's Game 2 puzzle. That 5% really saved me. I mean, listen, you're welcome. That's all I can really say here. That's really all I can say is you're welcome. Not kidding. That's really it. When you're in this position to give such a discount, all you can say is you're welcome. Four Nights at Freddy's? No, that's why it's called Five Nights at Freddy's. It is the ultimate number. Five Nights at Freddy's. John FuhNaff? No. John FuhNaff. John 5%. 5% is more than Steam sales. I am in Utah right now, not seeing any animatronics wandering the streets. Ilya's, look a little bit harder and maybe think about 5% while you're doing it. You might not see animatronics roaming the streets, but you could have an animatronic delivered to your street when you use 5% on any of these FNAF products. Literally any of the YouTooz FNAF products, any of them, 5% off. That's what I'm saying. Will the next theory also be 5% off? No, but I'll say something about the next theory. I am cooking something right now. I am cooking a theory on Midnight Motorist. I'll just reveal it. I revealed it on Twitter. I'm making a theory about Midnight Motorist. It's a theory I've always wanted to make. Okay? And how do I explain this? I've always wanted to make a video about how Midnight Motorist, why Midnight Motorist is unsolvable. Okay? So I was like, okay, I'm going to make this video, and it's going to be almost like a commentary video explaining exactly why Midnight Motorist is so hard to solve. But in making that video, I started piecing together a theory about Midnight Motorist that feels so right and so satisfying. And the whole premise of the video kind of changed. And it was just going to be about, why is this thing unsolvable? Why is there no satisfying answer to Midnight Motorist? And now it's turned into, here's a potential very satisfying answer to Midnight Motorist. And then I go into, it's satisfying, but does it work? It's hard to explain. You'll see. I've been working on it for a while. I'll just say this, like, I don't know if you can relate to this. It's so fascinating that Midnight Motorist is virtually the only thing in FNAF 6 that is a complete mystery still. And not only is it a complete mystery, it's no answer to that minigame feels satisfying. I have never seen any Midnight Motorist theory that has felt like, oh my gosh, that is it. There is evidence behind every single section of that minigame. It all makes sense now. I have never felt satisfied with a Midnight Motorist theory. Every answer to Midnight Motorist feels like fan fiction. Like, every answer to Midnight Motorist feels like pulling it out of nowhere just to try and make it make sense. My stomach is rumbling, I'm sorry if you heard that. So, like, for example, okay, the mound of dirt in Midnight Motorist is actually Mrs. Afton buried in the ground after Afton killed his wife. What? Like, not only has Mrs. Mrs. Afton never been mentioned ever, she's only been briefly kind of mentioned in Sister Location with the TV show, but it's kind of just pulling it out of nowhere. And let's do the same with the person sitting on the couch watching TV in Midnight Motorist. Oh, that's Mrs. Afton. Well, that came out of nowhere. Like, Mrs. Afton doesn't show up in any of the games at all. And then all of a sudden she's just there and we're supposed to know that that's Mrs. Afton. It just feels like not right. You know? And I have seen satisfying answers for, oh, well, person was led to the pizzeria and saw Charlie get murdered or something. Like, I've seen satisfying answers from ID's Fantasy, from other people of like, oh, it's a shadow animatronic and it's luring the crying child to the pizzeria to see Charlie's murder. And it's like, oh my God, that makes sense. I guess it does. I mean, where is the precedent in the games for an animatronic, especially a shadow animatronic, going outside and luring someone away from their house? Nowhere. I mean, maybe in the Twisted ones, yes. But, so that's a great explanation, but what about the mound of dirt? But what about the mound of dirt? You're the band, but it doesn't, but that, none of that makes sense with Midnight Motorist. But even think up to the point of when FNAF 6 was released. Okay? We didn't have all that stuff. We didn't have Fazbear Frights. We didn't have the movie. There was no... There was none of that. And in a game that was meant to tie up loose ends, the game was meant to tie up loose ends when it came out. It's the one thing that just doesn't make sense. What if the mound of dirt is just an anthill? That would be hilarious. So, the point of this is, I'm not trying to spoil it. I haven't said anything to do with the theory yet, but the video was about why the minigame is so hard to solve. But it turned into kind of like the moment the FNAF Timeline Broke video that I made, where I present a theory that feels so satisfying, but then we go into what's the pitfalls of it? Does it actually work? You know? It kind of flips everything we thought we knew about the franchise on its head, to be completely honest. Okay. But yeah, there's that I'm working on. Obviously, like part 2 of the timeline video, maybe, you know. There's, what else am I working on? Other stuff. I don't know. Scott was just for, yeah, I mean, if you dig up the dirt mound in Midnight Motorist, what you'll find is a piece of paper. This is genuinely what I think. I'm not kidding. If you dig up the mound in Midnight Motorist, you're going to find a piece of paper. And if you unfold that piece of paper, it's going to say 5% on it. But the 5% can only be used on FNAF YouTooz products, and you have to use the word FuhNaff at checkout. You have to type in the word FuhNaff at checkout. Do you know what I mean? I saw someone earlier say that Spiff did this 5% thing. Is that true? Can anyone confirm that for me? Did he? I didn't talk to him about it. Am I going to do a stream when the teaser trailer drops for the movie on April 2nd? I will do something, whether it's a video or a stream. I will be there. Please do a video like that for April Fools. The 5% off was what was in the box all along. So true. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan, it's a decent idea. Can't remember him doing this. Okay, interesting. April Fool's is tomorrow. I know. This is no April and it's no Fool. 5%. Okay. I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. Thank you guys for all your support as always. Like, it seriously means so much. I don't do stuff like this very often. I would love to prove to YouTooz that working with me is worthwhile and that you guys are the best. I mean, you guys are the best no matter what, but you know, it would be so cool to really prove myself. I really do feel like a few times throughout my career, I've had to prove myself. And I would love to do it again. So if you want a YouTooz thing, use the code. It would mean a lot. There's a link in the description. I have a custom link. The deal will last 30 days. So you have a month. So even in 2 weeks, if you want something, if you need to wait, that's totally fine. Just bought Glamrock Chica and Bonnie. I saved $2.98. Let's go. Star, thank you. No matter what, you guys are seriously the best, and I appreciate you so, so much. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. And maybe one day I'll get my own YouTooz. I don't know. And if YouTooz is watching, I'm sorry if this was terrible and you hate it. Love you guys. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But yeah. Almost enough to join the channel membership. I don't have a channel membership. We got to prove YouTooz code FNAF is the answer to life. True. If you do, I'm buying it immediately. Thank you. Fortnite? Ooh, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. Holy crap, it's been an hour. I know. Thank you for sticking around this whole time. I didn't expect to be on this long. Am I going to PAX West? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Love from Italy? Hi, Italy. Thank you, Green Shadow, for being here. That is so cool. I'm Italian, so say hi to my fam. Over there in Italy. Steelwool isn't going to PAX this year. I know. I'm so sad. Love from Ireland? Love from France? Stop. Are you guys lying? Willow, thank you. Were you? No. No. No, no. Love from Jersey. Love from Romania. I'm sorry. Scenic Wisconsin, Serbia, Brazil. My donation was literally in euros. You're so right. North Carolina. I was literally just in North Carolina. Wow, thank you everyone. Finland? What the heck? And Nigeria? I'm Costa Rica? Oh my gosh. Wow. Thanks everyone. That is so cool. That is so unbelievably cool. Austria, Netherlands, Germany. Are you serious? This is crazy. Love from another planet? Which one? Can I come? Love from Turkey? Mexico, Italy? Oh my gosh, there's 2 people from Italy. You guys should link up. Because that makes sense, because Italy is only 1 square mile. I'm kidding. It's giant. Love from Alaska? Alaska? Are you serious? I'm jealous. Love from under your bed? The regular sauce, hi. What if I told you, the regular sauce, what if I told you that you could get any FNAF YouTooz product, any of them, even the new ones that just came out for FNAF 3, and you can get a discount on them, a discount, and I'm not kidding, and it's not 1%. It's not even close to 1%. It's not even close to 2%. It's not even 3%. It's 2 more than 3%. It is 5%. 5%. 5 whole numbers percent. If you use the code FUHNaff at checkout. Isn't that crazy? John, I made you art, but it's going to cost 5%. You know, 5% is such a hefty number. I don't even know if I can afford that. I can't even believe it. I know, Trey. I know. It's unbelievable. John, you're such a good salesman. Thank you. Sorry, I just joined. What's going on? Droid, stay with me. Droid. All YouTooz FNAF products, all of them, 5% off. 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, a whole 5% off if you use the code FUHNaff. I'm serious. Droid, stay with me. 5. A whole 5%. Droid, what do you think of that? I know. It's insanity. So Droid, if you were looking, does it work on Minecraft YouTooz? No. It works on Five Nights at Freddy's YouTooz. Droid, if you're looking for a YouTooz, if there's one that you looked, I found ones that I've never seen before on that website. If you've been looking for one and you've been thinking, oh my gosh, that is $3 too much. It's $2 too much even. Today's your lucky day. I can give that. I can take that offer. I can take that burden off of you. Why does the thumbnail say he is real? Because he is. Shadow Freddy is real. I'm holding him. It's no phantom. It's real. I think it's cute. It's got a giant head. He's real. And he sits perfectly. Like he just sits. John is my favorite FNAF and Poppy Playtime creator. That is the first time I've ever been called a Poppy Playtime creator. But thank you. By the power of 5%, Phantom Freddy is real. Willow, I think you need to go into timeout. John, do you get commission if we use it? Yes, I do. And I'm telling you, it's going right to the part 2 of the FNAF timeline video. So if you want to think of it like that, think of it like that. Are you going to stream Secret of the Mimic the day it comes out or at a later time? As of right now, I plan on streaming it the day it comes out. Another print for part 2? I don't know. I don't know. Part 2 of the FNAF timeline. Why haven't I heard of this before? What? You haven't heard of this before. This is the first time I'm talking about it. But obviously there's like a lot more to do in the FNAF timeline. Lots more to talk about. So John, what have you done? Now I want to buy YouTooz just to use the code. I mean, if you want. Excited for Escape the Pizzaplex tomorrow? You talking about this? I have not read it at all. I'm going to go into it and read a random. I'm going to read a random sentence. Suddenly, you hear noises in the distance, getting louder. Crouching lower, you watch as Monty comes into view, making his way across the mini golf course. He's moving slowly and deliberately, searching as he goes. You stifle a giggle. He's carrying a golf club as if he plans to play a few holes while he looks. What? I just picked I literally flipped to the middle of the book. He's holding a golf club as if he's planning to... as if he's planning to play a few holes of mini golf while he's looking for her. Oh, this book's gonna be a treat. This is gonna be a treat. Okay. I think that's it. I've drawn this out too long. 5%, never forget it. I'm serious, don't forget it. 5% in our hearts and minds forever. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, gosh, I forgot to say, I am working on something else. And it's very exciting. I literally can't believe I forgot. I'm working on something else, and that's all I can say. And it's very exciting. I don't know what can I tease? What can I say? I feel like that's never enough. That's too teasy. Just for you guys, okay? Just for you guys. It is the thing. Deregular sauce, it is the thing. Maybe if you've ever thought to yourself, oh, I wish I could watch more stuff like this. where it's more just me doing things, maybe I might have something for you. Maybe like a new channel, maybe a new channel. I don't know. I have some ideas. So yeah, John and Daco podcast is real. No, that's not it. I will confirm that right now. That's not it. But yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to need more time, so don't expect it soon, but I'm working on it. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. I appreciate you a lot, and I will see you when I see you actually on Wednesday, probably, for the FNAF 2 movie thing. Okay? Exciting stuff. But yes. Okay. Bye. Thank you for everything. 5%. Never forget 5%. Don't forget it. 5%. 5%. It's actually more than 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, it's actually 5, but it's more than 4. It's actually